naman ngayon, pinala ng pagkakataon, nag-iisang humarap sa hamon, at hindi uurong. Kahit nasa malayo ka, saan mang panig ng daigdig, tinig mo'y makakarating. Pakikinggan ang iyong hiling, ang Tinig Pinoy, karamay mo. Kahit saan dako ng mundo, isang mithiin, isang hangarin, marinig ang tinig natin. Ugali nating kinagisnan, mula nooy nagtutulungan. Pilipino ay nagkakaisa, sa ibang bansa ay magkakasama. Isigaw sa buong mundo, nang marinig ang tinig mo. Tinig natin ay pagsasamahin, tagumpay ay makakamit. Ang Tinig Pinoy, karamay mo. Kahit saan dako ng mundo, isang mithiin, isang hangarin, marinig ang tinig natin. Ugali nating kinagisnan, mula nooy nagtutulungan. Pilipino ay nagkakaisa, sa ibang bansa ay magkakasama.
This is Tinig Pinoy.
Tinig Pinoy, Tinig Pinoy.
Isang mapagpalang araw po ang sana'y sumaating lahat. Kahit nasaang bahagi ng mundo kayo, nandoon sa kasalukuyan. Ngayon po ay ika-4 ng Hunyo, taong 2022. Kayo po ay nanonood sa Tinig Pinoy Special Edition. Kasama po natin ngayong umagang ito, well, umaga dito sa akin, gabi dyan sa Asia, particularly sa Pilipinas. Kasama natin ang isang napakabatang mang-aawit. I can say that I am a fan. She's one of my favorite singers because at her age, she is able to perform better than many veteran singers and performers. I love the maturity of her voice. So without much ado, let's all say hello. Magandang gabi sa iyo, Miss Charmelle Badiola.
Good evening po.
Ayan. So Charmelle, how are you?
I'm doing great po.
There you go. So Charmelle, sa kasalukuyan, nasaan ka as we speak with you?
As of now po, I'm here in Naga City, Camarines Sur po.
Naga City. So Bicolana po si Charmelle. Yan. I believe last weekend we have a guest also from Bicol, although he is from Camarines del Norte. Yun. Isang kaibigan ng Tinig Pinoy. Isa rin sa mga Bicolanang ngayon ay pumapalaot internationally ang kaibigan ng Tinig Pinoy, si Elizabeth Fronda, also known now as Elis. Mukhang ang mga Bicolana, katulad ng mga Cebuano, ay napakagagaling kumanta. Ano ang sikreto ninyo dyan sa Bicol at bakit, you guys excel in singing?
Actually, parang ano po yan sa amin, parang traditional din po yan. Part of Filipino tradition as well, yung mga nasa karaoke po talaga madalas.
Okay. Well, Filipinos are really popular with the use of karaoke. But no, let's not forget, one of the greatest, tawagan nila, the superstar, is a Bicolana. You know who am I talking about, right, Charmelle? Sino
Yes
siya?
po. Maybe it's my
No.
guess po, but si Nora Honor po.
Of course, Nora Honor. There is no one else. Nag-iisa yan, And Nora started singing publicly also as a young woman. She was very young when she joined Tawag ng Tanghalan. Yeah. Talking about joining singing contests like Tawag ng Tanghalan, is this also part of what you do these days, Charmelle?
As of now po, hindi ko po talaga medyo priority yung mag-join po ng competition. Although
Mhm.
may mga experience po ako back then. Actually, last year po was my very recent na contest or singing competition po that I joined in.
Ayan. Ano nga ang pangalan? I think I was watching one of your music video, and then there was this contest that you were taking part of. Meron pang nagja-judge, as part of the contest. Anong contest yan?
The contest po is Bicolano Idol 2021 po.
Okay. Bicolano Idol. Talaga naman yung singing idol contest na yan ni Simon Cowell kumalat na sa buong mundo, pero especially in the Philippines. Bawat baryo ata Pilipinas merong idol singing contest, Yeah. Well, Tinig Pinoy also had some kind of a contest. Ang tawag namin doon, Tinig Pinoy Got Talent. Yun, kinopya namin yung isang project ni Simon Cowell. Anyways, so Charmelle, I had you as guest in January, but now you are a year older because then you were only 14, which coincides
Yes
with your
po.
birthday. You were born on February 14, right?
Yes po.
No, so you must be a very well-loved child and friends to many dahil Valentine girl eh.
Yes po.
Merong nag-text sa akin dito, Charmelle. Meron ka na raw bang boyfriend? Hindi sinagot ni
Ah,
Charmelle yung tanong.
About po dyan sa mga boyfriend or ganyan pong things, sa ngayon po ay prioritize ko po muna prioritize ko po muna ngayon ang aking career and also studies. So wala pong time for that. And kung meron man, hindi po possible dahil very strict po ang aking parents and supportive
Oh,
po sa
wow.
akin.
There you go. So, itong nag-text sa akin na ito, actually, he's a boy. Sorry, guy. Sorry, no chance. Mahigpit pala ang parents ni Charmelle. And she has prioritized her singing career as well as her studies, which is really, really good. I appreciate people who are able to prioritize the more important things in their lives. So, congratulations to you and to your parents for that. Charmelle, I have been watching a lot of your music videos, and I'm truly impressed. Your voice does not sound like a 14 or 15-year-old, though. What do you do? I mean, are there special exercises? Do you attend vocal lessons to improve your voice range and the quality of your voice?
As for training po, before I went to high school po, I've been through some training po and also in preparation po sa aking mga contest na sinasalihan, including Bicolano Idol. I went through vocal training po in order to test my vocal range and para mas ma-enhance po yung aking skills in singing and techniques since um, it's very important po na on the way in your singing journey, at least meron pong mag-guide sa iyo on how you perform and execute your performance lagi in singing. So, shout out po to Teacher Cheryl and Ma'am Debs. They are my singing coaches. Sila po yung nagturo sa akin kung how to apply certain techniques po na babagay po sa aking voice range and yun din po yung ina-apply ko po as a practice every day po before I go live po in singing and performing in intermission numbers.
Nice. So, bago tayo nag-on-air live, nag-vocalize ka na muna.
Yes po.
Okay. Well, congratulations and kudos to your vocal teachers, the voice teachers. They obviously are doing a very good job. Okay, well, bago tayo magpatuloy sa ating kwentuhan with Charmelle Badiola, let's visit our comment section and say hello to those who have so far signed in. Si Kap Maru Canyegamor says, good morning daw. Okay. Hello daw, Charmelle. Yan.
Hello po.
Okay, yeah. So Facebook user says hello sa inyo, Kuya Dan. Kung kayo po ay magpo-post, bigyan muna ninyo ng permission ang StreamYard para i-allow kayong i-project on screen yung inyong profile name at saka picture instead of showing up as a generic Facebook user. Okay. Sabi ni Susan Crystal J, hello daw, or hi Miss Charmelle. Yan, good morning. Good morning to you too, Suzanne. Ang gandang bata daw. Well, speaking about bata, she might be young, but she doesn't sound anything young. She sounds, I mean, pag nagsasalita siya ngayon, she comes about as a young individual. Pero when she sings, it's a different story. Right? Sabi ni Big Boy Sulat. Kilala ko to si Big Boy Sulat. Hello daw Kuya Dan, thanks daw sa opportunity na may guest muli natin si Charmelle sa ating programa dito sa Tinig Pinoy Special Edition. Actually, am I allowed to say who he is? Okay, sabi ni Amy Badiola, I remember Amy, she's the mom of our guest today, watching daw from Naga City, Camarines Sur. Yan. Sabi naman ni Kisher Nicole Ponce, listening from the Philippines. Thank you, Georgie. At maraming salamat po doon sa mga so far ang nagsipag-post ng kanilang message sa ating message box. Pagpatuloy lamang po ninyo. And we may have to request that you share this particular episode of Tinig Pinoy Special Edition para po mas marami tayong Dawar Cards na makasama dito at makilala nating lalo si Charmelle Badiola. Ang kanyang latest single, yan, kare-release lamang po, ay ang pamagat po ay Gusto Kitang Makilala. Yan. Does this song mean anything to you other than performing it, Charmelle? Is it something that comes from your very own personal experience? Although sabi mo kanina, mahigpit si daddy tsaka si mommy.
The story po of Gusto Kitang Makilala, of course, I analyzed po the lyrics nung inaralan ko po yung while I was in the process po of learning the song. And of course, hindi naman po natin made-deny that kahit paano po, kahit part ng elementary and high school face-to-face no face-to-face pa po, meron din po akong gano'n na experience. Pero it's just yung parang crush nga lang po, and it's nothing very important naman po or very
Okay. Nothing serious.
yes po, ganun po.
Nothing serious. Yeah. So you can rest assured, Amy and Mr. Badiola, that your pretty daughter is still concentrated on her priorities, which is her career and of course her studies. Very good. Very well said. Yeah. I was impressed when I first spoke with Charmelle because despite her age, she comes across as even by the way she carries herself and the way she responds to our queries, talagang nandoon yung higher level of maturity niya. To what do you attribute that quality of yours, Charmelle?
Yes po.
Well, I was saying that ikaw at 15 years old, in fact, nakilala kita when you were 14, you come across as a very, a lady, a young lady with a very high level of sophistication. The way you handle yourself, the way you would respond to questions. Saan mo ina-attribute yan? I mean, is this part of a training coming from your parents or from your teachers? Or is it natural?
Siguro po, it's part of parang from teachers, experience po in school, from parents, and at the same time, it comes out naturally na rin po. So parang ganun po yung maturity daw po.
I see. Okay. Well, some people are born better than others. That's what she's saying. She's part of those. Well, congratulations again to your parents and to your teachers. Recently, may nakita akong isang online show which is hosted by Vilma de Ramos of the United States. And I saw you there performing Gusto Kitang Makilala. Yan. So when you compare Gusto Kitang Makilala with your first single, Best Friend, which of the two do you like better?
Actually po, both songs are really good. Siguro po ang difference niya lang po is the other one, Best Friend, is siguro medyo may problem siya about her best friend kasi nga nagkagusto siya although hindi pwede because they're friends nga po. And sa gusto kitang makilala, it's a new story and mas upbeat po yung beat and lyrics nung and tone nung song. So if I were to differentiate the two, siguro po nako-convey yung emotions in both songs. However, dun po sa best friend, nandun po sa lyrics yung kwento ng pagkakaroon mo ng problema when it comes to your best friend. And dun naman po sa gusto kitang makilala, nandun po yung thrill na gusto mong ma-meet yung person and makilala nga po siya. So, sa two songs po, wala po talaga akong masasabing mas lamang because I love both songs equally po.
Just what I have been saying. This young lady carries herself so much better. I mean, so she diplomatically waved her way, okay, para sagutin yung tanong natin. So she's not putting herself on the spot. Very well said. Kudos to you. Good, good. Okay, let's say hello to Tina Cano. Sabi niya, hello daw po. She's viewing from Nagoya, Japan. Mega love shoutout daw sa ating special guest, Charmelle Badiola. Maraming salamat po, Tina Cano from Nagoya, Japan. Marami tayong kababayan dyan sa Japan, ha? I have a best friend. In fact, I have another show during Sundays, and originally, ang co-host ko dyan is from Japan, si Will Obidencia. And then we have a very good friend there, of course, Elise or Maria Elizabeth Fronda is also a resident performer sa Japan, although she's now in the States promoting her new album. So, hey, shout out to you, Elise. And then we have a friend too, si Vilma Hernandez. She's in Kobe, which is popularly known as Lady V, another great singer. Yeah, marami tayong mga singers na magagaling nasa Japan. Sabi ni Joaquin Torrecampo si Mando, hearts daw, tsaka flowers. Yan. Obviously, fan ito ni Charmelle Badiola. Charmelle, I was telling you kanina, nagkukwentuhan tayo. Yung may nag-comment dito sa akin, ipa-play ko na daw yung song ni Charmelle. Okay. Sorry. Nagkukwentuhan kami kasi ang latest single po ni Charmelle, pinamagatang Gusto Kitang Makilala. Naging guest po natin siya in January this year. Nakilala natin siya pero hindi pa masyado. Kaya po ini-engage natin ngayon si Charmelle into a little bit more of getting to know her better. So, sorry po, medyo napatagal yata, naparami yata yung mga tanong ko. So, they want to hear you sing. Okay, so are you gonna oblige them with a song live, Charmelle?
Yes po, I'll be singing my second original single, Gusto Kitang Makilala, live.
Okay, well, get ready and we shall soon hear being sung here on Tinig Pinoy Special Edition, Gusto Kitang Makilala, the latest single of our guest, Charmelle Badiola. So if you're ready, Charmelle, take it away. Habang nagde-ready po si Charmelle, magsasalita ako kasi magde-dead air ito sa radyo. Okay. So here she is, ladies and gentlemen, Charmelle Badiola.
Una kitang makita, sabay-sabay sinita, pauwi galing sa eskwela, o akalain ika'y ngiti, nagbihagang puso ba, ano kayang pangalan mo? Sinasadyang mabang, kinabahan at natulala. Isip ko'y tumibok ng bigla. Inaasahan ang iyong pag-ibig. Huminto ang Kaibigan ka, ko ay dahil may dahilan sa ngunit ang dapat na unahin ko ay isasogang pagkalan mo. Gusto kitang makilala. Anong pangalan mo? Gusto kitang makilala. Ikalumurin man ang pangalan mo. Gusto kitang makilala. Anong pangalan mo? Gusto kitang makilala. Ikalumurin man ang pangalan mo. Gusto kitang makilala. Anong pangalan mo? Gusto kitang makilala. Ikalumurin man ang pangalan mo. Ano nga pala ang pangalan mo? Ano nga pala ang pangalan mo? Ano nga pala ang pangalan mo? Ano nga pala ang pangalan mo?
Wow! Ano nga pala ang pangalan mo? Gusto kitang makilala. Yan po ang latest single ng ating guest tonight, Charmelle Badiola of Camarines Sur. Siya po ay isang high schooler. So, ano po masasabi ninyo sa kanyang katatapos lamang na awitin? Sabi ni Susan Crista J, ang galing naman daw kumanta. Yan. Hello kay Hyena Alicia Miranda. Si Maynardo del Castillo nag-heart-heart. And then, magandang gabi daw, sabi ni Love Oral. Kaya ibig sabihin nun. Wow na wow daw. Yan. And thank you po doon sa inyong mga comments so far. Tuloy-tuloy lamang po. Galing naman daw, sabi ni Love Oral. Anong ibig sabihin nito? Ako po si A-E. I don't know what that means. Susan Crystal J, let us know what that means exactly. Sabi ni Maru Kanyegamor, galing naman daw. Yeah, I agree. Sabi naman ni Falihan Nicer, ang galing daw at ang ganda. Yun, salamat po. Sabi ni Facebook user, wow na wow daw ang voice. Ang galing pakinggan. Sabi po niya, siya po ay si Flor ng Bulacan. Yun. Si Palihanizer, okay. So, ano lang po, pareho nito, Facebook user, salamat for including your name and the location you are in. Kung hindi po niya bigyan ng permission ang StreamYard to post your full profile. Mahilig daw kumanta si Maru, pero ayaw ng kanta sa kanya. Meron talagang mga ipinanganak na gifted Maru. Okay. Kasama tayo doon sa mga hindi marunong. Okay. From Unicas International daw, si Miss Tina Cano. Yun. Yung pala ibig sabihin nun. Ano daw ang pangalan mo? Oh, okay. Yung pala ibig sabihin niya. Kasi nga naman, merong mga binata kung minsan, hindi nila matanong doon sa girl na crush nila kung ano ang pangalan nila. So, ano ang, ganon. So, that's what she means. Okay, that's a beautiful song. And tama ka, Charmelle. Mas upbeat ito kaysa sa best friend. Yeah, pero best friend, I am sure to you, is significant. Kasi after all, that was your breakout song, di ba?
Yes po.
Okay. Yan, focus natin. Pasensya na po kayo, kung minsan pag nagsasalita si Charmelle, merong hissing. I think there's a little problem doon sa transmission ng sound from where she is and then sa internet. So that is one of the glitches of the internet. I hope pretty soon, and I know, and I hope you've heard this, Charmelle. Soon, when you go online and mag-guest ka sa mga shows na nasa international scene, for example, the reception should be better. You know why? Kasi po yung Starlink na magpo-provide ng internet connection sa Pilipinas ay naaprubahan ng application. Yan. Yeah, and Starlink is owned by the richest man on earth, si Elon Musk, who also owns SpaceX, di ba? He is a trailblazer and he has now applied for a license to operate in the Philippines. So yung mga malalayong lugar, especially sa Pilipinas, ay magkakaroon na ng magandang connectivity. Yan. Hindi ka pareho ngayon na nasa city. Lalo na yung mga taga Quezon City, nagko-complain sila lagi. That's why iniiwasan po ng Tinig Pinoy kung minsan na mag-guest ng mga nasa Pilipinas. Unless talaga naman na deserving. Kasi nga po, sayang kasi yung show nasisira dahil do sa quality of transmission. So, diyan ba sa kinalalagyan mo, Charmelle, that you are in Naga, right? Yan yung city ni VP Robredo, di ba?
Yes po.
Okay. And I know that you voted for VP Robredo. Siyempre, kababayan, you have to be loyal, di ba? Yeah. Well, congratulations nga pala po sa BBM and Sara tandem victory. And also, congratulations to Mrs. Robredo for running a very good campaign. She was able to solicit a good thousands of volunteers for her campaign. Unfortunately, ganun talaga ang contest. There's a winner and there are those who are not as lucky as the winner. All right. Well, Charmelle, you have a ton of music videos in YouTube. Okay. Tell our listeners about your YouTube channel para kung gusto nila subaybayan ka, ay makita nila.
Yes po, of course. Please do subscribe po my YouTube channel. Just search Charmelle Badiola na andun po lahat ng aking mga contents, including some of my special vlogs. Two of my my original single and second original single, Best Friend and Gusto Kitang Makilala. And also, most of my song covers are also available there. And nandun din po ang aking performance for Bicolano Idol 2021. So please do check it out. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Charmelle Badiola, and it will immediately appear. So, sa ngayon po, naka-highlight po sa aking YouTube channel is Gusto Kitang Makilala, my music video for that second original single. So, please do check it out. Thank you so much po.
Yeah, well said. Napaka-fluent talaga ng batang ito, of this young lady. Forgive me for calling you bata. This young lady, she really speaks very well. Meron nag-comment sa akin dito. Bakit daw nakasalamin ka ng... Yeah, I don't know. I cannot answer that. I will let Charmelle answer that question.
Yes po, I do use glasses po talaga often kasi I'm having trouble po in clicking some buttons po, especially dahil sa phone minimize po yung letters po ng mga nasa screen. So, kailangan ko po talagang makita since my eyesight is pretty weak din po. I'm nearsighted and at the same time, may astigmatism din po ako. So, I have to use glasses po minsan when I'm guesting po.
Yeah. So, hindi po props yung glasses ni Miss Badiola. Yan po ay necessity. She needs to. Bakit ako? Hindi niyo tinatanong bakit naka-eyeglasses ako? Bakit si Charmelle lang tinatanong ninyo? No, I know the reason. Because you're young. And the impression is that younger people hardly use corrective lenses. And she is wearing eyeglasses for that purpose. So hindi po props yan. Kasi importante talaga. Especially if she's reading on the monitor yung mga bagay na online. So thank you for providing us that information, Charmelle. And I cannot blame them too kasi Charmelle, other than being young, has a very beautiful face. Kadalasan kasi kapareho ko, although ako pa nagtanggal ako ng salamin, pareho din Hindi pumapogi. Marami tayong mga pictures ni Charmelle actually. Actually, meron ako mga Yeah, meron ng collection ng pictures si Charmelle. I wanted to show them sana and ask Charmelle what to her, what those pictures mean to her. Sandali lamang po, hanapin natin, okay? Charmelle, konti lang. And see, okay, yan. Tignan natin kung ma-share natin on screen. Tatanungin natin si Charmelle what those pictures mean. Okay, let us share our screen. Okay, so sandali lang, Charmelle, pasensya ka na ng konti. Kasi gusto nating makilala ka talaga ng ating mga bago pumalaot ng gusto si Charmelle. Pagkatapos nito ng studies niya, magpo-full time na to sa career niya. Baka hindi na natin makita dito sa Tinig Pinoy. She will be too big for us. Ayan. Sana maalala pa rin niya tayo when that time comes. Okay, sharing my screen right now. Okay. There you go. So nakikita mo ba, Charmelle, yung nasa screen ngayon? Dali, ma-magnify ko. How do I? Okay, Charmelle through the years. So ito, yan. When was this taken, Charmelle? How young were you then?
Probably po, that was 8 years ago po. So that was 2014 and 7 years old po ako that time.
Okay. You look so cute. Napakagandang picture, no? Wow. So, ganyan ka bata and you were already performing. So, ano ang una mong public performance song, if you recall?
My first public performance po na song was when I was in 3rd grade. 8 years old po ako noon. And I sang I Am But a Small Voice po.
Oh, wow. That is a Lea Salonga original, di ba?
Yes po.
I Am But a Small Voice. No, it's not an original by Lea Salonga. Siya ba talaga ang ano nun? Parang napanood ko rin yan sa isang movie na yun ang kinanta. So hindi original Filipino song. Kinanta lang talaga ni Lea Salonga. Anyway, kasi ayaw po natin angkinin yung hindi atin. That's why I'm trying to explain that. Lakihin nga natin to. Yun. Yan. So nakikita po ba ninyo yan? Ganyan ka-cute ang ating guest when she was 7 years old. And she was not wearing glasses, of course. Yan. So tingnan naman natin yung susunod na nakasuot na siya ng salamin. Yan. So, how young were you with this picture, Charmelle?
I think po that photo was taken when I was 14 years old po. That was last year po.
Oh, last year lang yan. Okay.
Yes po.
Nice bangs. Love the bangs.
Wig lang po yan.
Wig lang ba? Extender pala yan. Okay. And this one?
That photo was taken around December po ata or last summer po. So that was also a recent photo of mine.
I see. Okay, so tignan naman natin ito. Oh, look at that. Dito wala siyang salamin, wala rin siyang bangs. Yan.
Yes po. Usually po kasi when I'm performing and modeling on stage, pinoprohibit din po talaga yung use ng glasses. So, kapag nasa stage na po, wala po talagang glasses. But that was our Teachers Academy from class 5, 2019 po.
Very good. 2019. So you were like 13, no, not 13, but you were 12 years old by then.
Yes.
2019. Wow, so young and yet already. Did I hear you say model? So nagmo-model ka rin, Charmelle?
Yes po, and I also joined pageants. Actually, the first photo po, yung 7 years old po ako, that was my first pageant po.
Oh, I see. Wow, talaga naman, ano, ha? Made for the stage. So dito, wow, that's a pretty costume. What was this?
That's also a pageant po, a division school level competition, Mutya Atlacan 2019.
Right. That's a pretty picture. Look at all those beads. Very colorful. Do you know itong costume na to and are you able to describe what it is?
It's a native and native design po na costume po, and it was made and designed for the contest po and the pageant. So yun po talaga yung category.
I see.
That
ito
was
naman,
also taken po. Ay,
Oho,
sorry.
mukha naman dito, mukhang sa gala ka dito or is this also part of a contest?
That is also another category po nung pageant po. That is a different
Oh,
outfit po.
I
Yun po yung
see.
gown part, Filipiniana.
Aha, nice. Akala ko Santa Cruzan eh. Kasi may corona ka eh. And dito, wow, dalaginding na si ano, si Charmelle Badiola.
So that photo po was taken around 2020, early time po during the pandemic nung medyo lumuwag-luwag po and parang
Okay.
may time na po kami for photo shoot. So yan po yung pinaka um, shot ko po nung 2020.
So 13 years old ka na dyan.
Yes
Yan. And
po.
dito, you look more sophisticated here. Is this recent?
That was taken around 2021 po during the Bicolano Idol semifinals po.
Yeah. So, 14 years old na po siya dito. So, yung kanina nag-text sa akin, nag-message sa akin, bakit daw nakasalamin, curious siguro siya na makita si Charmelle na walang salamin. Yan. Nakita po ninyo how she looks like without those glasses. Yan. Pretty, di ba? So, balikan natin yung may salamin. Ayan. Yan naman ang may salamin si Charmelle. Okay. So, obviously here, you are engaged in either a recording or guesting, right?
Yes
Mhm.
po, actually very active po ako dyan in Kumu live streaming po.
Oh, I see. Kumu, I've heard of that. That is a TV, an online TV, di ba?
Yes po, Filipino streamers po, a group of
Right.
Filipino
Yeah.
streamers po dun sa
Yeah.
app.
Very popular. Very popular ngayon ang Kumu. So dito, she looks like a very serious young lady. Was this also taken last year?
Yes po, that was also taken 2020 po, same po nung photo po na naka-red po ako sa taas. Different
Mhm.
outfit lang po.
Okay, let's move on. Oh, wow, look at that. So sophisticated. And this was taken when? What is the occasion?
That is also a part po of Bicolano Idol. That was the second round, second week of the performance, and dyan po yung theme ng 1990s. So nag-decide po kami na dapat po ganyan yung look po for the song.
You're so grown up in this picture. Okay, I mean, I can hardly say that you are 15 years old here. So ganyan po magiging itsura ni Charmelle when she matures beyond 15 years old. So you know more or less how she will be looking like. And this, of course, is the signature picture of her latest single, yung Gusto Kitang Makilala. Yan.
Yes.
Aha. So I hope nakatulong kahit papaano po itong collage na ito ng mga pictures ni Charmelle para mas makilala natin siya dito sa Tinig Pinoy Special Edition ngayong umaga. Yan. O ngayong gabi dyan sa inyo sa Asia. Let's check our comment section. Right? Kung may mga bagong comments dito. Right. See, tingnan natin yan. Oh, Regina Sosing, our show producer and lady host at Tinig Pinoy is saying hello. Hello daw to our amazing guest. Yeah, I agree. She is truly amazing. Sabi ni Love Oral, si Miss Tina Cano daw ang nag-share nito. President siya ng Unicas International. Yun. Ano kaya ang business ng Unicas? Siguro, thanks for coming, sabi niya. Hello, Miss Joss. Oh, okay. She's talking to another individual. Love Oral Samatsis. Okay. Elito Sirka. Oh, wow. Magandang buhay daw po, sabi ni Ka Elito Sirka. Alam mo ba ito, Charmelle, pag naging kaibigan mo itong si Mang Elito Sirka, gagawa ka ng portrait niyan. She is an internationally acclaimed artist. He is a very proficient artist, if I may say so myself. Siya po ay habang, let's say kinakanta mo yung Gusto Kitang Makilala, Charmelle, si Elito Sirca will paint a scene or an individual live. Habang kumakanta ka, Siguradong pagkatapos ng kanta mo, kumpleto na rin yung ano niya, yung painting niya. Yan. Ganun kagaling si Mr. Elito Circa. He is now actually in the States doing some public performances with his art. At ang isang gustong-gusto ko dito kay Mr. Circa, I mean, I'm not veering away from our interview with Charmelle Badiola. I just want us to impress upon us kung ano ang nagagawa ng mga tao, mga Pilipino na may pagmamalaki natin, kapareho ni Charmelle. Si Elito Circa po ay merong special project sa mga indigenous people ng Pilipinas. I think dyan po sa Zambales, meron siyang project dyan, yung mga Aita po, yung mga kapatid nating Ita, dyan ay in-engage niya sa isang project kung saan po siya ay lumikom ng mga kontribusyon galing sa mga kaibigan at saka ng mga donors ng mga painting materials. Kasi po ginamit niya yan para turuan niyang magpinta yung mga kabataang indigenous people. So isn't that great? Can you imagine? So hindi ko matiis na hindi i-include sa kwentuhan natin ngayong umaga yung ganyang project ni Elito Circa. Tandaan po ninyo yan. At kung gusto po niyo siyang mag-perform, you just have to request him. I don't know the other, Marvelous Mel says hello daw po. Yan, wow daw, and she's amazing. Galing kay Susan. Sabi ni Chelsea, Mai Sambo Preclaro. Go Charm. Obviously, a fan of Charm. Okay, thank you po. Maraming salamat po sa inyong mga comment. Sana po ipagpatuloy lamang ninyo. Right. Sabi ni Susan, sexy girl daw. Yeah, yung isang picture niya ron talagang cute naman talaga. Ayan. Sabi naman ni Baby Nelly Angeles Anyora. Hello daw everyone. She is watching from Taikou, Xing, Hong Kong. Yan. International talaga yung mga nanonood dito sa atin. Pa-remind daw yung calendar girl natin, Miss June, startup submission, June 6 to June 16. Thank you. Salamat, Chuseng Grace. Si Chuseng Crystal J po ay nagpapaalala ang atin pong search for Miss June ng Calendar Girl Season 3 ay nagsisimula na. Simula ng June 6 po ay pwede na kayo mag-submit ng mga requirements. At ang mga requirements po ay 2 high-definition pictures of yourself, isang half body at saka isang full body, isang music video with you performing. Kung gagamit po kayo ng kanta o ng music, huwag po kayong gagamit ng mga copyrighted materials. Para maiwasan po yan na matag tayo ng mga copyright owners, please, preferably use Filipino songs. Okay, OPM. Tumutulong na rin po kayo doon sa promotion ng ating mga Filipino artists. Okay? You can use Gusto Kitang Makilala or Best Friend as your theme sa inyong mga music video. Pagkatapos po, kailangan mag-submit din kayo ng isang essay. Maximum of 300 words, minimum of 200. You tell us there who you are and why do you want to become a Calendar Girl Season 3. Okay, sa Calendar Girl Season 3 po, ang ating premyo ay 75,000 pesos sa top winner. Okay, of course, the other contestants will also be qualified for some monetary awards. Okay, si Chelsea, okay, heart out, sabi ni Chelsea. Okay, maraming salamat po. Sana ay naipaalala natin yung tungkol sa Calendar Girl Contest. Sabi ni Josephine Garcia, good luck daw, Charmelle Badiola. Another fan of Charmelle Badiola. Okay, si Charmelle po is also known as Charm. Tama ba yun, Charm?
Yes po. That's my nickname po. Yun din po tawag.
Yan, yun ang nickname niya. Yung remind ulit natin sila doon sa paano nilang ma-access yung mga music video mo sa YouTube.
Yes po. Once again, my YouTube channel is Charmelle Badiola. Please do subscribe for more updates. And if you want to get to know more about me, naandun po ang aking mga special vlogs, performances, and singing competitions, and also live performances, intermission numbers, and my song covers po, naandun po yun lahat. So if you want to check it out, please do subscribe my YouTube channel, naandun po lahat ng aking content.
Yan. So when you go to that channel of Charmelle Badiola, be sure to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Okay. para po nang sa ganon ay ma-enjoy ninyo ng gusto yung mga music performances ni Charmelle Badiola. And I can tell you, you will enjoy it. In fact, I have many of those songs. I've downloaded them. And we will be playing at least one of those na pinili ni Charmelle for us. Meanwhile, gusto kong marinig yung Best Friend. Do you mind if we played Best Friend?
Yes po.
Yeah, to remind them about Best Friend. Okay, sandali lamang at pipikapin natin yung Best Friend ni Charmelle Badiola. So, in-explain na kanina ni Charmelle what Best Friend is all about. Ito po ang kanyang unang single. So, nawala pa yata. Where are you, Best Friend? I already had downloaded kanina. Nawala pa. Naku. Dali lang.
Tinig Pinoy.
Tinig Pinoy, Tinig Pinoy.
Mayroon akong pilit ititago ang damdamin kong umiibig sa'yo. Tuwingan natin magkaibigan lang, hindi ko akalaing magkakaganyan. O hindi ko ginusto ang mahulog sa'yo. Ano nga bang gagawin ko? Best friend, o aking best friend, bakit ikaw pa ang pinili ng puso? Best friend, o aking best friend, ayokong mawala kapag nalaman mo ng puso ko ay umiibig sa best friend ko. Minsa'y hindi ko na maitako ang kilikin ng gusto sa sobrang lambing mo. Turingan natin magkaibigan lang, hindi ko akalaing magkakaganyan. O hindi ko ginusto ang mahulog sa'yo. Ano nga bang gagawin ko? Best friend, o aking best friend, bakit ikaw pa ang pinili ng puso? Best friend, o aking best friend, ayokong mawala kapag nalaman mo ng puso ko ay umiibig sa best friend ko. La 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 la. La 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 la.
At yan po ang Best Friend ni Charmelle Badiola. Hindi ba napakaganda, no, ha? Bagay na bagay talaga doon sa edad nung kumanta. Yan. So, pero sabi niya kanina, wala daw siyang tulak kabigin doon sa dalawa. Gusto Kitang Makilala and Best Friends are two different songs of two different themes, but both of them gusto ni Charmelle Badiola. Diplomatically said, that's good. Okay. So, Charmelle, kanina, nung nagkukwentuhan tayo before the show, pumili ka ng isang ng isang cover mo ng isang song. So, can we play that for our listeners?
Yes po.
Okay. Ano nga pabagat nun ang pinili mo? Para hanapin.
I think yun po yung Bakit Nga Ba Mahal Kita.
Ayun, Bakit Nga Ba Mahal Kita? Originally sung by Rosel Nava. Pero bago yan, silipin muna natin ang ating comment section. Okay. Right. Dali lamang po. Hello everyone. Nakita natin kanina yan. Nakita na natin yan. Okay. Thank you daw very much, Miss Jo Garcia, for watching. Sabi po ni Amy Badiola, that is our mom. Okay. Yan. Very nice daw, sabi ni Chelsea. And thank you daw so much, Kuya Dan. Okay lang po. It is our pleasure to have Charmelle here in Tinig Pinoy Special Edition. Si Balasabas Rowena Montaño is all hearts. Pulang-pula talaga. Okay, and Balasabas Rowena. I thought I saw some comments earlier na wala. Ang bilis kasing mawala mga ano. Sorry po. Anyways, so pinangako po natin kanina na magpe-play pa tayo ng ibang songs, at least yung copy ni Charmelle ng mga awiting Pilipino. So nandito po, i-share natin at enjoy natin si Charmelle as she sings a cover of Rosel Nava's Bakit Nga Ba Mahal Kita?
Kapag ako'y nagmahal, isa lamang at wala nang iba, iaalay buong buhay. Kaya ka lang, lahat ay gagawin. Tumingin ka man sa iba, mawawalang kibo na lang itong puso ko. Walang sumbat na maririnig. Atak ng luha ko ang iniwang saksi. Bakit nga ba mahal kita? Kahit di pinapansin ang damdamin ko, di mo man ako mahal, ito pa rin ako nagmamahal ng tapat sa'yo. Bakit nga ba mahal kita? Kahit na may mahal ka ng iba, ba't baliw na baliw ako sa'yo? Hanggang kailan ako matitis? O bakit nga ba mahal kita? Ano man ang sabihin nila, pagtingin ko sa'yo'y di kailanman magmamahalin. Buong buhay paglilingkuran kita, di naghahangal ng anumang kapalit. Tumingin ka man sa iba, wawalang kibo na lang itong puso ko. Walang sumbat na maririnig. Patak ng luha ko ang iniwang saksi. Bakit nga ba mahal kita? Kahit di pinapansin ang damdamin ko, di mo man ako mahal, ito pa rin ako nagmamahal ng tapat sa'yo. Bakit nga ba mahal kita? Kahit na may mahal ka mang iba, ba't baliw na baliw ako sa'yo? Hanggang kailan ako magtitiis? O bakit nga ba mahal kita? Kahit di pinapansin ang damdamin ko, di mo man ako mahal, ito pa rin ako nagmamahal ng tapat sa'yo. Bakit nga mamahal kita? Kahit na may mahal ka mang iba, ba't baliw na baliw ako sa'yo? Hanggang kailan ako magtitiis? O bakit nga ba mahal kita? O bakit nga ba mahal kita?
Bakit nga ba mahal kita? Yun. Kaya gusto kitang makilala. Ayun. Pwede natin pagdugtugin, ano ha? So, sa mga awiting kinakanta mo, Charm, anong genre ang pwede natin i-describe na paboritong kantahin ni Charmelle Badiola?
Sa genre po, I think my favorite po talaga is Broadway since I'm really inspired po by Miss Lea Salonga and her songs.
Oh, wow. That is a that is surprising to me because young people, very few young people want to go to the stage, like magpe-perform sila sa mga musical, karamihan gusto nila maging pop artist. Kasi nga mas popular yung mga yon. But I can't blame you. You have a great role model in Lea Salonga. Yeah. Lea is one of the pride of our country. Hanggang sa ngayon, despite the fact that she has, medyo nagkaedad na, she still performs worldwide, especially dito sa North America. Right. So, Charmelle, we have, tayo pala ay malapit na magtapos. We have about 2 minutes before we say goodbye to our listeners and viewers. If you were to give a message to fledgling o mga kabataan na nagnanais pumasok sa larangan ng pag-awit, ano ang may bibigay mong payo sa kanila, Charmelle?
For me po, ang mabibigay ko lang po na advice para sa mga kabataan na gaya ko who wants to pursue their career in singing, and not just in singing, kung ano pa man ang gusto nilang hobbies na gusto pang i-pursue, always remember na there will be people na susuportahan ka along the way in your journey, and also meron ding mga taong always na mag-aabang sa'yo when you're doing whatever you want to do, and always remember na keep going kahit man magkaroon ng mga troubles or like mga problem along the way. Always remember na kayang-kaya mo yan, and just keep going until you reach the destination na gusto mo pong maabot. So just keep going, yun po yung mabibigay ko pong advice. And also practice and practice, since practice really makes everything perfect. So sa mga bata po or mga teenagers na gaya ko na gusto ko pong mag-pursue ng kahit anong career na gusto nila, just keep going po. Yun lang po masasabi ko.
Interesting. Very well said, though, for coming from a very young individual like Charmelle Badiola. You mentioned 2 words, the trouble and problem. Okay. May I ask you, have you undergone, experience mo na ba yung ganyan, nagkaroon ka ng problema that you were able to overcome? And to what do you attribute your ability to overcome such problems?
Actually po, sa time po na nag-aaral po ako in singing and nag-join po ng contest, of course, no doubt po na meron po talagang mga struggles during contest, especially kapag nafe-feel mo yung pressure na a lot of the
Right.
contestants po are also capable din in singing and mas talented pa sila, mas matatanda, may experience pa.
Uh-huh.
Dun po talaga nagkaroon po, na-feel ko rin po yung pressure. Although hindi naman po talaga ako usually kinakabahan when performing kasi sanay na nga po. But uh, man, may worries pa rin na what if pumiyok ako in the middle of the song, and yung mga
Uh,
ganun po talaga na times na iniisip mo na hindi mo maaabot yung ganun na part ng song sa mga bridge or sa chorus na part, na nag-worry ka kasi baka ma-disappoint mo yung tao na nagsusupport sa'yo. So, yun po yung times na nagkakaroon ako ng trouble or problems. Pero na-overcome ko naman po. Luckily, I have my mother and parents po na lagi po nakasuporta sa akin, as well as my relatives.
Right. Very good. So, importante talaga na merong nakasuporta sa'yo, lagi nakaalalay dyan. So, kasi in the entertainment world, hindi maiiwasan na merong kahit paano ups and downs. So, during the down moments, just keep it, keep moving on, do what you love best. Sabi nga niya, basta tatagan mo lang, labanan mo lang, at siguraduhin mong napapaligiran ka ng mga taong nagmamahal at sumusuporta sa'yo. Very nice. Maraming salamat for sharing that thought, Charmelle Badiola. So, Charmelle, as we almost end our show this morning, how do you see the future for Charmelle Badiola? What are your immediate plans, or what are your long-term plans?
Ang gusto ko po talaga is to release more songs na makakapag-relate po yung mga tao na nasa generation ko po, especially teenagers na makaka-relate po talaga sa mga songs na nire-release ko. So hopefully, magpatuloy po ang aking singing career, and as for education, kung kaya, as much as possible, gusto ko po silang pagsabayin. So at the same time, nag-aaral po ako while pursuing my singing career at the same time.
If I remember right, Charmelle Badiola wants to become a pediatrician in the future. Is that correct?
Yes po, yes po.
Yeah,
That's
so I
correct.
remember that much. So narinig po ninyo, Mr. Ong, gusto pa niyang mag-perform ng more songs. So that's a challenge to you, sir, as you write those beautiful songs for Charmelle Badiola. So keep on churning those songs, okay? Thank you very much. So, bago tayo tuloy ang magpaalam, a wise word from our guest today. Anything you want to say to your fans and listeners out there, Charmelle Badiola?
Yes po, of course. To start off po, I would like to thank you po, Sir Dan, for giving me the opportunity to promote my second original single, Gusto Kitang Makilala, and of course, my original single, another original single of mine, Best Friend, and my song covers po, as well as my YouTube channel to promote them. Salamat po for the opportunity. And also po to Sir Ong, the composer of my two original songs. So, he writes really amazing songs. So, pakinggan niyo po ang kanyang mga compositions. And also to Miss Tina Cano and Miss Jos Garcia from Japan. Thank you so much for your support, and also to Unicast International as well. And to my parents, family, and friends, and my cousin, Kuya Joaquin, and to my really close friend of mine, Chelsea. Thank you so much for always supporting me, especially when I do live streams and guestings. Thank you so much for once again for the opportunity and for having me as your guest po tonight and this morning po pala.
Okay, well, maraming salamat, Miss Charmelle Badiola, and Gusto Kitang Makilala. So, subaybayan po natin. Bisitahin po natin ang YouTube channel ni Charmelle Badiola. Yun po ang search words, Charmelle Badiola, and watch the rising star of this wonderful and lovely young singer, Charmelle Badiola. At sa ating pong pagwawakas, ang aking pasalamat sa inyo lahat, especially sa ating mga admins, for helping us make this program a reality. Okay? Sa ating pong panghuling bilang, narito si Charmelle Badiola sa kanyang Mamang Sorbetero. Thank you.
Mamang sorbetero, anong ngalan mo? Namang ice cream, gustong gusto ko. Init ng buhay, pinapawi mo. Sama ng loob, nalilimutan sumayaw. Kalimba mong hawak, muling ko ay batang buntis sa'yo'y naghihintay. Bigyang ligaya ngayong tagaraw, masta ng ulap sa himpapawid. Korting sorbete sa pisngi ng langit, mata ng dalagay nananaginip. Mayroong sikretong nasasaisip. Mamang sorbetero, tayo'y sumayaw. Kalimba mong hawak, muling ikaw ay batang buntis sa'yo'y naghihintay. Bigyang ligaya ngayong tagaraw, mainit na labi, nagbabagang mata. Sunog ng pag-ibig, parang awa mo na. Mamang sorbetero, o nasaan ka? Init ng buhay, bawiin mo na. Mamang sorbetero, tayo sumayaw. Kalimba mong hawak, muling ikaw ay batang buntis sa'yo'y naghihintay. Bigyang ligaya ngayong tagaraw. La 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 la. Sorbetero, tayo'y sumayaw. Kalimba mong hawak, muling ikaw ay batang buntis sa'yo'y naghihintay. Bigyang ligaya ngayong tagaraw. La 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 la.
This is Tinig Pinoy.